Just like any good poker player, President Rodrigo Duterte does not want to overplay his hand and get called on a bluff over the WPS territorial issue. Hence, the decision to stick with practicality over patriotism on the West Philippine Sea territorial spat, even more now with concurrence and support from a former Senate president. The challenge of enforcement of the 2016 PCA arbitral ruling has made a debate on the issue a non-starter, as PTV's Mela Lesmores returns with the details.
As they met last night during the government's talk to the people about the issues on the West Philippine Sea, former Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile commended President Rodrigo Duterte for his foreign policy on China.
In the early days of my administration, I announced a change of the direction of our foreign policy from being pro-Western to just neutral. Just playing it safe in the meantime because there might be really a trouble brewing.
We lose more if we antagonize China. Binabati ko kayo sa inyong approach dito sa ating usapin sa West Philippine Sea. Hindi natin kailangan ang mainit na ulo dyan.
In their discussion, the 2016 arbitral ruling favoring the Philippines against China was also brought up alongside the criticisms against the administration in handling the situation.
The beginning of this problem was when we retreated. And since then, yung mga paperwork about the arbitral award has become meaningless.
Palagay ko, kahit na may resolusyon ang UN, hindi naman maipapatupad ng UN yung resolution nila. Wala silang police force. Nobody else can frame the foreign policy of the country except the president. Not even the Supreme Court can interfere with your foreign policy.
Given the scenario, Enrile had this advice for the president.
Critics you'll always have. If I were you, I will not mind them. Just mind history, the Filipino people.
Yes, sir. So, alam ng tao ngayon bakit ako hindi sumasagot. And this is the best advice that I got ngayon.
In a separate press briefing, presidential spokesperson Harry Roque also had this message to the critics of the administration.
Wala po kung nakikitang tensyon sa West Philippine Sea. Ang tensyon ho ay binubuo ng mga kritiko dito lang sa Pilipinas po. Pero sa labas naman po ng Pilipinas, alam naman po natin na may problema, pero wala naman pong tensyon, no? Hindi po gaya nung nangyari doon sa Scarborough Shoal.
He also read a letter from the president to put an end to the issue.
Our agencies have been directed to do what they must and should to protect and defend our nation's interests.
Mela Lesmores for The Nation.